Cinderella. I thought everyone had heard that story. I knew Cardiff was backward, but I never knew it was that backward. Now, once upon a time there lived a beautiful girl called Cinderella. I said, once upon a time there lived a beautiful girl called Cinderella. Cinderella!
What? Everybody's here already? I thought...
Cinderella lived with her beautiful but posh stepmother.
Yes! Do hurry up, Cinderella! I think you missed like a dust over there. Yes, stepmother.
And with her two mean stepsisters.
Cinderella, I need you to wash my beautiful designer-made clothes. Yes, stepsister.
Yes, do hurry up, Cinders. I need you to wash my hair and make me look beautiful.
Yes, stepsister. Look! Look! Come quickly! This is an invitation from the prince! Everyone in the line is invited to attend this ball!
Who's here? Let me.
And me.
Before long, it was the day of the great ball. Everyone was very excited, of course, but poor Cinderella had to do all the work.
Cinderella, get your dress. Mine too.
Mine too.
Yes, here they are. Tie my bun! Brush my hair.
Get mine too. At last, they were finally ready to go to the ball.
Tish wish I could go to the ball. Silly thing.
You? The prince was never danced with you.
Yes, they're right. I should never go looking like this.
Stop crying, child. Of course you can go to the ball. You have always been such a good girl and worked so hard without complaining. But who are you? Your fairy godmother. Really? You should read more books. Now, let me have a look at that recipes. Abracadabra, Calamazan!
Thank you, it's beautiful.
Now off you go. You'll find a coach waiting for you outside.
Thank you, fairy godmother.
But don't forget, you must be back by 12, because that is the time that your dress will change to rags again.
Oh, Princey, you danced divine! Thank you, madam. Let me have a turn.
Relax, Trim, dear. She's so gorgeous.
I know. Classy Princey.
Let me have a turn.
Be nice to him, he's mega rich, you know.
I know. Goodbye, Princey.
Who is she?
Never mind who she is, just find out where she got that fabulous dress.
May I have this dance? Of course.
But all too soon, the clock struck 12, and Cinderella had to dash.
Wait, come back!
Looks like the party's over.
Oh, drat it.
Just done that. And so the prince searched far and wide, trying to find the owner of the shoe. One day, he finally arrived at the stepmother's house.
Girls! Doesn't me have a turn?
Whoopie!
Shall I try it? Just let it pick it. Give the kids back to I do these pain wraps. Of course.
And so the prince and Cinderella lived happily ever after. But I can't say the same thing for the mean stepmother and her daughters. And that's the end of the story. Goodbye, children. Make sure
Christmas time. lonely and cold, without you to hold this Christmas. Merry Christmas, darling, wherever you are.
Twas the night before Christmas, and Santa's a wreck. How to live in a world that's politically correct? His workers no longer would answer to elves. Vertically challenged, they were calling themselves, and labour conditions at the North Pole were alleged by the union to stifle the soul. For Ranger banished, without much propriety, released to the wilds by the Humane Society. And equal employment had made it quite clear that Santa better not use just reindeer. So Dancer and Donna, Comet and Cupid, replaced with 4 pigs, and you know that looks stupid.
The runners had been removed from his sleigh, the ruts were termed dangerous by the EPA, and people had started to call for the cops when they heard sled noises on their rooftops. Second-hand smoke from his pipe had his workers quite frightened, and his fur-trimmed red suit was called unenlightened. And to show you the strangeness of life's ebbs and flows, Rudolph was suing over unauthorized juice on his nose, and had gone on Dorado in front of the nation to demand millions in overdue compensation.
So, half the reindeer are gone, and his wife, who suddenly said she had enough of this life, joined a self-help group, packed and left in a whiz, and demanded from now on her title was Ms. And as for the gifts, why, he near had a notion of that making a choice was caused so much commotion. Nothing of leather, nothing of fur, which meant nothing for him and nothing for her.
Nothing that might be construed to pollute, nothing to aim, nothing to shoot, nothing that clamoured or made lots of noise, nothing for just girls or just for the boys, nothing that claimed to be gender specific, nothing that's warlike or non-Pacific. No candy or sweets, they were bad for the tooth, nothing that seemed to embellish the truth. And fairy tales, whilst not yet forbidden, were like Ken and Barbie, better off hidden. But they raised the hackles of those psychological who claim the only good gift was one ecological. No baseball, no football, someone could get hurt. Besides, playing sports exposed kids to dirt. But dolls were said to be sexist and should be passé, and Nintendo would rot your entire brain away.
So Santa just stood there, dishevelled, perplexed. He could just not figure out what to do next. Tried to be merry, tried to be gay. We've got to be careful with that word today. His bag was quite empty, limped to the ground. Nothing fully acceptable was to be found.
Something special was needed, a gift that he might give to all without angering the left or the right, a gift that would satisfy with no indecision each group of people, every religion, every ethnicity, every hue, everyone everywhere, even you. So here is that gift, its price beyond worth.
May you and your loved ones enjoy peace on earth.